Hello! Hello out there. All the one of you. We love you. Hey, Splendid, how you doing? Oh my god! There's another chatter. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Okay. Oh, actually, if I wave as well, maybe I'll be able to. What I've done, hopefully, is.
I will also add to the lie.
Everybody wave. Hello, hi. Hello.
It doesn't count if you wave twice.
I've added some effects, some sound effects to
hands.
the overlay. So when chat message appears, it'll sound. Just to give it a bit more life. I hope you're okay with the sound. I want to change it, but it's going to appear a little bit more when you roll some dice. Fun sound effects. All part of our continuous improvement program here at Fabula Theatre. Fabula Fantasia Harmonia. Anyway, where were we?
Something tells me that you don't want us to have too many viewers, because if thousands of people were to chat and that soundbite was attached to them...
that'd just be funny. That would just be hilarious.
Anyway. It would be like a machine gun at some point, or just a solid note eventually. If
it does hit that density, it'll actually start. Yeah, it will start forming some kind of harmonic note. So
Nice.
You are right in that.
Make a song to it.
Okay. Welcome to Fantasia Harmonia, the only Fabula Ultima actual play live stream on the internet if you ignore all the others. I am Mr. Foodstuff. I am the game master for this show. And to going clockwise is...
Where's the thing?
It's you, B.
I know. I am Humble Bumblebee, and I will be playing Veronica Wunder, the bug-loving engineer of the infamous Wunder family.
And continuing on from that, I am Tony Two Hats, and I'm playing Tal Enderstark. Sorry, getting into him. The exiled son of the Gora Dojo.
I am Katzo Knights. I'll be playing the guy, the ex-knight of the Costanera Islands. It's complicated. There's backstory. Anyway.
There's at least 2 out of 3 characters with X's somewhere in their thing.
I was going to say, there's at least 2 out of 3 characters with backstory.
Exiled, all the other stuff.
2 out of 3 characters with backstory, 2 out of 3 characters with family problems. And what's the 2 out of 3 that links you to? Social awkwardness?
Yeah, that probably do it.
Okay. So, previously on Fantasia Harmonia, 3 heroes thrust together by chance chased a creature through a forest. The brave adventurers had taken it upon themselves to rescue the children the monster had kidnapped from a local village. The pursuit led them to the long-forgotten Temple of Gora, where they discovered that the feed was in fact the legendary Warden of Gora, a genius locus who protected and cared for the children of an ancient people, but whose nature had become warped and twisted with the ravages of time. Blocked from accessing the Warden's inner sanctum, the trio determined that they must make the temple appear open for business before they could confront their target. Anybody else want to add something to that intro, or?
Also found infested with an adorable yet annoying family of Groks.
Mm-hmm. Who I have been thoroughly shamed, or at least pointed out that the base creature in my mind for Groks is Totodile from Pokemon. So take that and move it in whatever direction you wish. They are much more of a pale earthen green than the bright blue.
Okay. So shiny Totodile.
I don't think you were ashamed that they were totodiles. I think you were ashamed in thinking the notion that we would immediately kill them. I think that was where the shame was at.
I spent a bit of time coming up with their stat blocks, and I'm just sad that they haven't been used. That's
You
my only
know-
problem here.
It's the dangers of DM. Whatever you create does not mean it will be immediately attacked.
No cute creature will survive contact with the party in many different ways. Okay, so here we are in the temple. If I recall, the very last thing we did was place the bowls in the main entrance hall, which caused the sort of glowing vines on the roof to sort of illuminate slightly brighter, to make it go from a very dim chamber into sort of a much more oh,
Big
big
league!
leagues!
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness! Oh,
The bowls summoned something else. Be careful.
how do you get rid of this shit?
Yeah.
You're so keen on telling me how to do this shit.
Do you have a circle with a strike through it?
I don't. Where's it gone?
It's so keen to tell us about AI streamers. It's not keen to tell us why AI streamers.
No one ever asks how our eyes.
How are how are the AI streamers? Are they okay?
Please don't ask how they are.
So we have illuminated the chambers.
Hmm. I think we were also going to venture off and see if other rooms had other clues and whatnot.
Oh yes. I had an idea for a fabula point usage as well.
Uh-oh.
If I should do that now or later, I don't know. But you know how you said that fabula points you can create a character with them? An
Uh-oh.
NPC?
Yes?
So you know how in that chamber where all the kids are being imprisoned with that strange lady? I was thinking, what if I spent a fabula point to enlist one of those kids behind the door? One that has been listening to us at the door this whole time, hasn't been crying like the others,
Oh, okay.
might be willing to help us out.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea.
Maybe they heard us being stupid outside and they were like, I gotta help these adults out.
Okay, how do you want this to manifest out of interest?
So I
Ooh, I also gotta
suppose
take that
if
fabula
we
point away
are,
from
oh yes,
you. Yep.
I suppose if we're in that room, oh, we were out with the bowls, so if we go back into that room where the door was to
Yep.
that,
You
to the
snake your
kids'
way
room.
back through the back of the temple. Yep. Up to the
Yeah.
entrance where the warden resides, the warden's sanctum, let's say.
Yeah,
Yep.
I suppose just to see, maybe we went to see if anything had changed about the door. And maybe we hear a little voice calling out from behind the door. Say, hey, you guys still there?
You guys still there? Hi. Did you come back?
Hello?
She went away for something. I don't know where she is. It's not going to be much time.
Ooh. Do you want to go to the door?
Hello?
We create the character and then never interact.
Yeah, we just leave.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, it could be trapped, but it might not be. Come on.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hi.
Who is it?
Hello? Hi.
Hello. Are you all right?
I'm Caleb. Hi.
Hi, Caleb. I
Do you
will
know what Caleb?
ask again. Are you all right?
Yeah, we're okay. We just want to leave.
That's fair enough.
She's really weird.
I'm surprised you're more concerned about her rather than the gigantic snake that brought you here, but okay.
Yeah, we're really scared of the snake thing. She's really weird.
Okay, good. We have, just as long as we're establishing bases. Okay, is there anything you can tell us?
Well, she's a gigantic snake creature. And when we want to say we want to come back, want to go home, she says it's perfectly that we are safe here, and it's not safe to go back home because something happened to the village.
He kind of like smacks his head as like, it's a kid. Stop being a dumbass. Okay. Is there anything that you can see in the room that looks like anything aside from the lady and the giant snake? We're trying to work out how to get this open, but we're having trouble.
Well, maybe I could. Ow! Oh my head!
Okay, don't.
Ow!
Yep.
Ow!
For
Don't touch
future
that.
reference, do not touch the door.
Oh!
He's sucking his thumb.
Yeah.
Doing the entire like handshaking thing. Okay. So there's it's a weird shape. It's a weird shape. It's not a square. It's not a circle. It's a circle, but it's not a square.
Are you talking about the door?
No, the room. You asked me to describe the room.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I did
there are
ask
some-
you to describe the room.
There are some pretty murals and pretty tapestries and such, and it's nice and it's warm in here. I can tell you that. So that might be the door.
Okay, no, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Yeah.
Does it look like the walls are broken anywhere?
Oh, not really.
Damn.
I
Are
don't
there any other doors?
Well,
Wait,
there's-
is there are you able to see in that room? Yeah?
Yeah,
course you
yeah.
are.
It's well lit. It's well lit.
Well lit by what? Is it lit by torches or is it lit by sunlight?
No, it's lit by those weird vine things. They're very bright.
Right. Damn vines. Okay, okay. You're doing very well, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you for this. No, you're good. Okay.
You're doing very well too.
Oh,
Thank
thank you.
Lisa said you'd probably
You
get
know-
us all killed if you were running the dojo, so it's very nice to see that you're doing very good at rescuing us.
Let's,
You know-
let's
You know this kid?
probably. Actually, do I know Caleb?
Do you know Caleb?
Are they a recent addition that came about while I
yeah,
wasn't there?
I mean, like how long ago did Tal sort of start his itinerant life away from the
it's
village?
been a while, but he does try to come back every now and again. It's not like he's been gone for 10 years solidly.
So yeah, back every now and then. Caleb is probably, let's say he's probably 6-ish. And he is often included in that group of the kids who were born after you left. He's kind of a timid boy, but he has somehow, muscled up some courage in this very moment. So clearly this kid has some hidden reserves.
Good on you, Caleb.
Okay.
Um,
Well, thank you for telling us. That gives us that gives us things to work off of.
No, she told us never to tell you that, but I thought it'd be very important,
I know that's
because my parents said that it was bad to lie, and so I thought like if I was going to die here, I wouldn't like die holding like that lie back from you, and I'm really sorry about that.
do not worry in the slightest. You have done nothing wrong, and it is perfectly reasonable with what they said.
Okay, thank you.
Just be careful if the lady comes back, all right? Don't talk to us if she's there.
Well, she's kind of attending to someone on the other end of the room. It's a really big room. There's like a little platform in the middle, and there's like a
There's a sick beat.
Like a chair, but it's wide. And it doesn't have like a back.
Does it sound like an altar to you?
It
guys?
is an altar.
That doesn't sound good.
I thought an altar was like a table. This is like a wide chair. It's big enough for the lady to sit in.
Like a
Okay.
bench?
Or something like
Right.
that. Is there something you would like me to do in the room or something? I can be brave. I'm being brave right now, right?
Yes, you are being so brave right now.
Okay,
It is
good,
incredible.
Good. Okay.
Again, if the lady has her attention turned back to you, stop talking to us immediately.
I guess so there's more murals in there. There's a bench. Room is round.
Room is
We
square
didn't
but round.
Square but round. A round square, and it's big.
Either that or it's like an
and-
octagon.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I
Um,
don't know. It's a round square. A very large round square.
and there's no other doors.
I did.
No,
Are there?
There was like a
Right, I didn't
there's
ask
like a-
that. Are there any other doors that you can see?
Well, aside from this one, there's kind of like well, no, there's like a door to like another room near the back, and sometimes she goes in there, but
Okay.
she doesn't stay there for long, and then she comes back.
Can you see in there anything in there when she goes? I mean, you don't have to go in there. Just if you saw anything.
No, she's keeping us like near the wall on the left side from wait, which way are you facing?
Okay, so make your
Under-
hands into two L's,
Okay.
and whichever L looks like an L the most, that's your left hand side.
How do I do the loop of the L?
Okay, so your forefinger and your thumb, and you
Uh-huh.
stretch them out. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, there you got it.
Yeah.
All right, which one's your left?
We're to one side of the chamber.
Okay.
She's telling us not to move very far because it might be dangerous. And it's okay. She's given us some food, and that's nice. There's like a vegetable garden in here, which is interesting.
Got it.
Yeah, like she gave us this big carrot, and we've been eating that. But whenever we say we want to go home, she says we can't go home, and that's really mean.
Ooh.
How does a
Yeah, no,
vegetable garden go
that's very
without
mean.
light?
Oh, she recently said that because the temple is opening up, the classes will begin soon, so we'll get a nice education and such, and that some proper warm meals will be coming soon, even though it's like not just the vegetables.
Ooh.
This is so weird. All right, Caleb, you have been very helpful.
Really? Oh, thank you.
No, you have no. Thank you for helping. All right, we're going to go away from the door now,
Okay.
and we'll try to use what you said to help us
Wait,
out.
no, I'm fine. No, I'll just come over here. And his voice trails away.
Oh. Oh.
And you hear the
Oh, no.
sound of like something grinding, like sliding against the stone. That have come very close to the door.
Bitch.
And the
Okay,
door,
fine.
Sliver.
the door opens that sliver, and the sort of the blue skin, like sort of like literally like sort of slightly glowing blue skinned woman sort of leans over and says, "I'm sorry for the interruption. As you can see, the temple is still not open yet. If you wish to have an audience, then we'll just have to wait a little bit longer."
Oh, we'll be very patient.
That's nice to hear. I wouldn't want to scare the children.
No, we wouldn't want that.
They're just taking some time settling in. We'll take good care of them.
Like you did all the other children beforehand.
Exactly.
That was sarcasm, you dumb fucker. He
That
walks
was
away.
rude. Do you want to be having
Good.
audience with me? Okay. The door closes.
All right.
All right. Yep. We have a better idea of the room, but doesn't help overly much. But we got to get back to what we were doing, I think.
All right. What
least
do you
we know
guys
this.
want to do next?
It's another entrance now. Look at the other rooms, I suppose.
Okay. So, in, opposed to just the main front room, there are sort of two other major areas that you sort of defined. There is to the east is sort of this large like dining hall and sort of kitchen area with some like lights and stuff. To the west is a whole bunch of rooms which seem like it's a mixture. It's like a whole bunch of like dormitories. The furniture of which is sort of rotted away and sort of starting to crumble. You know, like basically good for matchsticks. And there's also another room which looks like it has desks set up to be a classroom as well. Alongside that, there's a whole bunch of extra stuff, like you found like storage closets and, you know, a place where people relieve themselves and various other things. There's also like a sort of priest's office and some like sort of away from everything else, like administrative places and such like that.
It's a lot of rooms. What kind of stuff would they learn here? Gardening?
Religious education.
That too. Might even maybe be like it would have potentially acted as an orphanage, or back in those times, probably someplace to keep their sick.
Hmm.
Did we knew something about that whole society like having something gone wrong because well obviously they're not here. Do we know exactly what happened, or is it just kind of like a myth and legend type deal?
Well, you sort of divined it from the murals and stuff inside the sort of waiting chamber to the inner sanctum. There was some kind of great tragedy, and the Warden of Goro came to look after their children, basically. So, you know, to care and tend and look after children, what might be involved in that?
Well, they did say something about meals.
Warm food.
Warm food.
So
Well,
maybe they
but-
have somewhere where they probably might have a kitchen or something. Some communal
if-
area where they would make food. I mean, you wouldn't open up to people if you weren't able to give them food. Apparently.
So we have the two things that I said, this young child. Was warm food and classes.
Mhm.
Veronica adjusts her glasses. I suppose I could look for the part of a teacher.
I can't say that I'm able to cook, but I'll look for the kitchen and see if I can get a fire started.
Okay, so it sounds like the team is splitting up a little bit. And
Always a good
I've
idea.
forgotten to do a thing, unfortunately. I
Uh-oh.
forgot to tick the growth clock. So,
Oh,
No dear.
there goes the growth clock.
For good reason, because there was no reason for it to grow.
The vines and stuff are sort of starting to, they like, it's kind of, it's not super fast, but the plants and stuff are sort of noticeably growing ever so slightly in your vision. It's like, you're not, like, it's not growing to, chase you or anything, but it definitely feels like the vines are sort of extending and possibly, like, bulking up to occupy more space within the temple.
And they're glowing too, right?
Yep. The glinds, glowing
Vines.
vines.
The glowing
glinds.
vines. The glinds.
These vines have. I've been trying to think of, like, what magic looks like, and I've sort of have this, like, iridescence theme sort of going in my head. So the vines sort of they almost have, like, RGB sort of glow, except less cringe. Sort of slowly, like, pulsating, light and lighting up the area. So when it's bright, it's sort of that. It is closer to, like, much more pale colors, but in the darkness, you can sort of see, like, it's kind of like rings of, like, iridescence sort of running across them as they sort of, and it sort of is casting a very dim light in the sort of unactivated areas of the temple.
Nice. Right, so are we on the path to, like, helping her reawaken this temple then?
They said that was the only way that she would open up is
She has
when
said
they
that,
were-
like, she'll take audience when the temple is
Yeah.
properly opened.
Okay.
the front doors open.
Whoops. Oh, that was gross.
Yeah,
What?
all right.
I didn't hear it.
It just occurred to me that I muted that on Discord, but I did not mute that on my computer.
Oh, I see.
So unfortunately, the audience have gotten the full experience of that very gross
Wow.
burp. I'm
Yeah.
very sorry.
We were
Sorry,
spared.
Splendid.
We were spared.
You were
the
spared.
thing.
We
Special effects.
The snake has already eaten. We need to hurry.
You save it? No.
Oh Jesus, man! I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Z, who will you be joining?
I don't know. I don't know much about teaching. I can carry firewood, I suppose.
Well, offers a quick salute to the two of them. Off to educate myself.
Alrighty,
Okay.
let's get cooking. Maybe. I don't know.
Make sure you just shout out real loud if something happens, okay? I'm sure we'll hear you. Yep.
Let's hope that does not come to pass.
Hey. To the kitchen.
To the kitchen. Or
To the classroom.
we look for what may constitute a kitchen.
Okay, so which one would we like to resolve first?
I think the two would be faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a bold assumption, but okay.
Just assuming two people can do a job faster than one.
How many
yeah.
X's does it take to screw a light bulb?
Okay. So, sorry, you entered the kitchen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're off to the kitchen. it is a pretty stark affair in here. When I say kitchen, this is not like, I mean, obviously it's not like a, contemporary kitchen. But this is also not necessarily like, there's no like wrought iron or metal cooking apparatuses or like, stoves or anything here. This is all like wood fire and like very specifically crafted stone like cavities and such like that. There's a very large like sort of bowl shape, which is clearly for something to be sort of cooked or mixed or something in there. And there's a whole bunch of utensils, but they have since sort of gone a bit bad and rotted away. You're not necessarily certain that using a wooden spoon with like moss dangling from it is a good idea.
Extra fiber.
A lot of this shit's gotta be sanitized. How old is this kid?
Sanitized by throwing away, probably. It's like I have some things like Tal's gonna look in through his bag and he's going to pull out various utensils that he has when he's had to make food on the road and whatnot.
Oh, okay, so you have your travel cooking stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for firewood if there's any in here.
Firewood, that's an interesting idea. Okay. I almost feel like a roll would be useful here. Or
Yep.
actually, I'm not going to call for a roll. If you're looking for firewood, there are a whole bunch of very desiccated bits of furniture around, of various like wooden thing.
Okay. Start hacking at them, maybe. He like picks up a chair and rips the legs off it.
The sound echoes around the stone chamber.
No, don't say that.
Oh. He just said it because it's a very manly sound. That's why. Don't worry.
That was a bit like, hey, look, I know we need a thing, but probably still need to be quiet. Maybe, I don't know. This place gives me a weird vibe. Aside from the whole gigantic snake kidnapping kids. Just throw the whole chair in. I know we'll make do.
Okay. It's kind of a bit awkward, but okay. He tries to like wedge it in the oven or something.
I'm not gonna try to tell you to break things quietly. I'm not that dumb.
He looks at the chair in his hands, and then looks at the oven. I'm assuming there's an oven, and he's and then he just like wedges it underneath somehow. You got a lighter or something?
That's the thing. We are in a world with multiple stages of technological advancement.
Mm-hmm.
I could say that he has flint and steel, or does he have something from the Holy Herzberg that may or may not be a quicker version of starting a fire?
Okay, let me think about this. So, I mean, gee, it sounds
if it
like
makes
something...
it easier, I can spend a fabula point to have a Herzberg lighter.
Yeah? Well, it's fancy Herzberg lighters? Okay, well, if you want to spend a fabula point, I can't stop you. Brings you down to a whole
I mean,
3.
you probably could, like... through
I'm
logic
just
and
going to double check
reason,
actually
but-
the game rules because there could be. Where are we? Equipment.
Oh, does it maybe
There
have
could be a flint and
reach
steel
hand
sort of
off
thing.
screen, pull item, handy item out?
Well, remember
mechanics?
we do have inventory points which you can spend to have things.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Which include a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just trying to find.
I can read.
Just trying to find if there's a list of generic items you could have.
This is just a Herzberg Industries advertisement. Get your lighter today.
Why do I feel like there was a thing of generic
The factory
items?
overproduced them. Like eventually, everyone had one, and then
Yeah,
it's
so
just
they
like,
just gotta get rid of them somehow.
yeah, like any traveling husband merchant is just like, here's your purchase, also a free lighter. It's like, wait, what?
Free kids.
It's like
Shut up and
it's like
take
hand
the lighter.
sanitizer after COVID. It's like, dear God, please, we had a bulk order of this shit. Please, please, God, please.
Everything must go.
Okay, I have strong memories of there being an item, like a generic items channel table somewhere in here, but I can't find it.
I think there's just a rule basically that, if it's likely that the character would have it because of their identity.
Yeah,
then they
that's a
have it.
classic one. So if you want to, we can
otherwise-
spend the fabulous point to make it a very special Herzberg style thingy, or do you want to have it just have like a flint and steel you can sort of strike up?
I mean, if they're both mechanically the same, I'd probably go flint and steel. But I do think it'd be more interesting if I had the Herzberg lighter.
Okay, well, that's another fabulous point spent, by the way.
Cool.
As we know, that's a terrible thing to happen.
How dare you play the game?
Okay, so you've thrown wooden furniture into the oven, and
Yeah.
Tal has decided to light that on fire.
Hopefully it's not too damp in there.
No, it's quite dry. It doesn't take very much for the stuff to start burning. It burns pretty slowly, though. I am not very experienced with wooden stuff, lighting wood fires, but I'm
But
sure
he's just gonna.
the age of these, like these things are at least several centuries old.
Oh yeah, they'll burn.
So you're not really dealing with like the most, like, I don't know what happens if you take one of those ancient fence posts and throw them into a fire, but it'll sort of do something weird to the way it burns. But you do eventually have a pretty healthy fire going inside the sort of oven, and it's heating a sort of a hot plate above it. Sorry, this is actually the bowl I described, right? So there's a stone chamber underneath it, and there's a huge sort of, it's like a good maybe meter and a half across in like diameter bowl that's now getting nice and warm.
Nice.
All right, good
Okay.
start.
He's just gonna crouch next to the fire and just babysit it. Keeps poking at it with his sword, making sure it's going nicely. And he's like, "All right, what do you
nice.
got there in your fancy little bag? You got something can cook up? What are we cooking?"
Yeah, like
What's on
he
the
kind of
menu?
stands at the bowl, just like, oh, right. He pulls out like a sad bag of like jerky, which is like road meat. Just like,
well,
I don't think this is gonna cut it. Or,
We could warm it. Does that count? Warm jerky.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
I love the
Me
image
neither.
of these two like armored up doofuses trying to figure out how to cook.
Yeah.
Like I can see the animation for this scene from the anime very clearly in my head, and I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, sorry, I missed. Splendid has said that because you spent a fabulous point, there are actually like a rainfall of Magitech lighters that are falling on top of you.
So,
He like
catch you
pulls
by
out
fire.
one, but like several pour out of his bag because
You just keep on getting them.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
like,
He,
oh,
he
one
keeps
of-
meeting
what-
Herzberg merchants, and they keep giving him a lighter. He keeps telling them like, no, it's fine. I've got what? No, I've got one. I've got 10.
It's like when you keep collecting packages of tissues and you just keep having them.
And eventually the merchants got wise. He's like, it's fine, don't worry, we're not going to give you a lighter. He opens up the box and there's like 2 lighters. It's like, motherfucker.
Buy anything, get 10 free lighters.
Okay.
Look, Holy Husband didn't realize that they were going to solve fire that quickly.
Maybe we should look around the kitchen for if there's anything in the pantry, although it's probably not.
Yeah, it has been a long time, and when you open the pantries, they everything in them is basically dust. So that's not necessarily going to be the most useful.
Yummy dust.
Delicious dust.
Could be a spice. No, it's not going to be a spice.
I've been watching some God of War Ragnarok gameplay recently, or videos recently, and so when you like said like they're just ridiculous and you're trying to get them out, like it's like the Dropnir ring from Norse mythology where it just makes more rings. You just pull out a magic lighter and it just magically produces more magic lighters. But I do love the ridiculous overproduction narrative.
That's cool.
That seemed more in keeping with Hertzberg than anything else.
Yeah.
I like the idea that you've got a lighter like specifically built differently by every company, but they all just do the fucking same thing.
Oh yeah. They're all like it's like that classic. You have like you just whack the brand name on it, sort of thing.
Yeah. Something from
Yeah.
Alibaba.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or like they all say that they like do something different, but they don't. It's just like this one's got 2 triggers. It's like that just made it harder to turn on. Or like this one, you twist to do it. This one has designs. Just like shut up.
It's like a racing car.
A racing carriage.
Racing
Why?
carriage. Okay, I'm not sure what to do. Like, my first thought is like, should we go back to the Groks and see if they have food and steal from them again?
I was gonna
If you
say.
turn your head to look back out the way you came, you do see
no.
a snout like snap its way back behind a door frame.
There was a part of me thinking food stuff really wants those groks to be food.
Yeah, like my brain
Oh, no!
went back that way. It's just like, no, we're not gonna do that.
Are you sure?
The both of them
Yes.
just like watch the snout disappear and then look at each other and then shake
You-
their hands.
the literal instant you brought them back into the scenario, you made them cute.
Yeah,
Like,
we can't eat them now.
Okay. So I'm going to say you have spent enough time in here for there to be another tick on the
God.
growth clock.
Well, babe.
We're up to 3 or 4 now. So,
Cool.
have fun with that.
Is it noticeable where we're at in the kitchen?
Yes, the vines have started sort of really coming around like the door and such. So you'll have to brush yourself past them as you leave.
Can we cook the vines?
That's just what I was thinking.
Yeah. They both take out their swords.
Okay.
Are we hacking away at inanimate
Should we do
objects
it?
again?
Are you?
Yeah. Should we?
I mean, can do.
Okay, I'm not going to get you to roll for that because that's pretty simple. I don't want Tony to face the embarrassment of missing an inanimate object again.
It's not any more embarrassing than any of the things that have happened to Tile already. So I mean,
Yeah, but I just like I'd like to save you from that, right? Okay. But what's
well,
going to
I have
happen?
made provisions against because I do have the what's it called? I have the new ability. The Lucky 7 ability. So
Oh,
if
yeah.
things go bad, I do have my Lucky 7.
Excellent. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to say is that your slicing and dicing can reduce the growth clock by, there's 2 of you, let's say 2, and
Nice.
adds 1 tick to the clamor clock,
Oh fuck.
Oh, god damn it.
which fills it.
Yeah, yay.
Oh shit.
What if we rolled to see if we were quiet?
I don't
Can we
care.
do it?
I
Can we
don't
do
think. Like, listen. Let's put it this way, B. If you stab someone, it doesn't matter how quietly you stab that person, they are aware that you stabbed them.
Look, let's just
stab them well enough.
let's just let this clock play out. It's one less clock unless another clock replaces this
Yeah.
clock.
This is
And
true.
I'm
yeah.
excited to see.
Well, the
what
good news
happens.
is that the clamor clock immediately goes down to 0. Congratulations.
Yay! No, the clock doesn't go away.
Unfortunately for you two, this is also joined by the appearance of one of those terrifying veggie monsters.
Oh, the ones that we met in the street back in the town.
Indeed.
Food source.
That's perfect.
Food source.
Even the
Cursed
soup.
Vegetable and an Alaroon appear. I'm not going to get you to a full battle with them, but however, they are there. How do you want to deal with them? They sort of just like come stumbling out like, you know, the sort of cursed pumpkin creature. Its head is so much bigger than the sort of the bell sprout body it has. It's sort of like, it is very much led by its head. So it's sort of like, to get around the door, it's sort of lent one way, and so it's drifting, and so it has to sort of do a sort of sine wave to get to you, and sort of eventually leans its head forwards. You can see like little bits of like pumpkin goo, whatever, like dripping out of its mouth.
Thea's like, look, food. And then takes
I'm sure we could cook the poison out of it.
Okay.
And
We've
then,
we've got our swords in
smack it.
hand, so we're gonna collect. We're gonna forage.
Forage is an interesting way of putting that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I do say you'll have to roll for this.
Yep,
Now, what
no
would you
worries.
what would you like to roll in this particular?
I would be a damage of the Lorax attack for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'll do my where is it?
Been a minute.
Indeed, it has been a minute. I will say that the, these monsters seem a little bit smaller. It's like not quite.
They've
full
just
size.
been
Just
they've
been produced.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a
that's a
good
good
word
point.
for it.
Yeah.
and I guess on the heels of Guy, Tao will also use his greatsword to attack them.
Check. D10 plus D10. Attack.
Hey, the sounds work. All right.
Let's A on the result.
Less A on
Not
the result.
so A.
How did you manage to roll 4 out of that? Okay, anyway.
Damn, that's sad. Maybe it's because
Wow.
it's small. He misses. He whips this time.
Okay, Tal, would you like to have a crack? We can figure out what the result is with both of your rolls.
Sure. Can I do worse?
Did
Nope.
much better.
Yay!
Right on the line.
Well done. Okay, so, well done on getting that 10 as opposed to that 4. What I'm going to say is that your inability to hit them means that the Elaroon is able to get a hit off on you. So I'm just going to roll an attack for it. Where are we? What are your attacks, my friend? Wait, hang on a second. And that, if I tell it to roll, it rolls a 13. What's your defense again?
My defense is somewhere in my sheet. Oh, 9.
A 9. Okay.
Oh no, 11. Hang on.
11,
sorry.
11. Okay.
It still doesn't beat a
Still,
13, but
unfortunately,
yeah.
you get hit, and you get hit for a total of 12 damage.
Ow! That's a big pumpkin.
However, Tal, would you like to describe to me how you hit them? Like what? Like this succeeds extraordinarily well for you, I think. So, like, could you please narrate what happens?
So they're evil vegetables, right?
Mhm.
Like is their main body sort of like the classic shape of the vegetable, but there's like weird bits kind of like coming off of them, or is like the vegetable part their head?
So
that
the other
may
room,
have-
sort of think of like an onion. You know how like onions have like little beady bits and like little bits?
Yep.
Imagine that, except they're now also arms and legs.
Hmm.
For the sort of cursed gourd, it is just sort of like, as I said, like if the Pokemon Bellsprout with this incredibly
Yeah.
disproportionately heavy head on top of it. And so it wavers around. To move, it leans,
I think Taro, the reason why he's so successful right now is because he's not thinking of them as enemies.
Okay, hold the presses. Hey, Blue, how you doing?
Hi, Blue.
Sorry, I
Hello.
need to figure out how to keep better track of the chat.
Yeah. That is a tricky one.
Yes. I don't need this as often, so maybe I can chuck this over here.
I was thinking like maybe when they brought down his sword and missed, maybe it ran away from the sword into the perfect spot for a child to get. It's like a barrier.
And so the tile's like, as it comes in for the slice, he's aiming. It's just like, okay, need to get the best. He's going for ingredients. The experience that he has of being hungry for the longest time is guiding his blade into just separating vegetable from horrible things that make it not look like a vegetable. They could work with the whole face thing later.
Okay. So yes, thoroughly sliced and diced. And
Woo!
where do you put? I'm just going to assume you're putting them on top of the hot plate and stuff.
Yep, he's kind of like flicking them.
Yeah, sushimi
Spatula-esque.
chef style.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were able to do that. It's impressive.
You pick up some things when you're desperate.
When you're hungry enough.
When you're hungry, yes, when you're hungry.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to take
How
away
many
the
hit?
health from you.
How many hit points did you say I lost? I missed it.
12.
12. Oh,
Yeah, you're not doing. You've entered into crisis. So I need a remote to update my own interface here. So if you have any ability to key off crisis, that'll be fun. Anyway, okay. So, a beautiful aroma of just cooked vegetables sort of starts wafting
pumpkin.
through the room.
I mean, cooked onion smells amazing.
And cooked onion. Oh my god. And it's just sort of as that smell sort of starts like swirling around the room in this sort of beautiful, wonderful smell of just things cooking, which is always lovely. The luminescent vines, which are still left around you, start glowing into that brighter pastel style color, illuminating this area of the temple in a much more even light. Yeah. All the sounds of cooking, that sort of sizzling sound and such. The cracking, the squealing of the monster being burnt alive, it's all lovely.
We don't pay attention to that particular part of it, but yes.
Nice. He looks up at the pastel lights now lighting up. He's like, oh.
I think we've got it. Also, let's deal with this thing.
Do you know how long to cook this thing? I don't know much about cooking.
Well,
You reckon we could leave it?
if it starts burning, that might.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the temple.
Yes, please and thank you.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the temple, B, what is Veronica doing? Because Yeah, this is a
So-
pretty.
It's most that you said most of the like furniture is rotted, right?
You wouldn't feel
Um,
very happy about sitting on any of these chairs.
Are there still like are they school style desks?
Yeah, they're full on school style like desks with the full table and chair and
I
stuff.
think Veronica is just going from anything that could store like not a textbook. It's more likely to be a scroll, considering how old this stuff is. Like I assume vellum stores better than paper.
Let's find out.
Looking in like any cabinets. Should I just roll like, I don't know? Is inside like a search check?
It would basically be a search check. That said, like this is not the most under pressure situation, so you're sort of looking around, and you will find they're not necessarily bound books, but they're sort of like there's slates and what looks
even
like some like clay, not clay. I guess they are clay, like crayons or whatever and stuff. And there's some hide sort of scrolls you find every now and then, such treated, vellum sort of stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Veronica's going to, I guess, just unfortunately nowhere to sit, so probably this just goes on the ground, kind of sprawled out in front of her. I guess she's going to. The language on these slates is probably not modern Harmonian or whatever we want to call the language.
I feel like we just call it common. Yeah, it is. It is at the very best an ancient dialect of common from this part. So, yeah, actually, it's probably not particularly familiar to you. I mean, we are also doing like JRPG style stuff, so you can probably it's probably like looking at like Old English, because we have an improbable world spanning language that everyone understands.
Yeah, is there the possibility of doing a study check then?
Sure. You can do a study check.
That's insight plus insight as well, so that helps.
Yep. Let's see what
Forget
that
if it's called
gets
insight
us.
or some other INS term. Let's see what happens.
Woof. Well done. Okay.
Well, it's a good thing I have studied Old Common.
Yes, you are very lucky to have studied some Old Common. You
Cracks her
are
knuckle.
reading. The big problem
Mm-hmm.
is that you don't agree with what's written here. These are old ideas of how things work. This does not agree with the current literature that you have come across about how magic works and about how the world works and such like that. And what do you intend to do with this material? You have found it's a coherent set of material about how the natural world works, but it's very much like we live with like Darwinian evolution, and this is what's his face as a giraffe uses it, neck it gets longer. There's a alternative to Darwin and stuff. I can't remember his name. But yeah, it's sort of like, through use, animals gain their unique attributes and their children gain those attributes.
I think Veronica, is it likely? I'm sure that an engineer would have a book for like scribbling down
A notebook?
blueprints and ideas.
Oh yeah, sure.
I think Veronica is going to make what is the equivalent of a 101 lesson plan.
Okay.
I feel like this is one of those moments where you are just forced to say what is there. It's part of the curriculum, effectively. As much as she may disagree. So yeah.
It's a standardized teaching.
Yeah.
You gotta teach them to the test. You can't teach them the real stuff.
Maybe rips out a couple of spare pages and puts like a clay crayon on each desk, and
Yeah.
that kind of sets up a classroom.
And as you do that, the classroom starts to become brighter. Yeah, it sort of, and it's not only brighter, but there's also sort of like a calming sound that sort of starts emanating. You don't know how it's occurring, but yeah, it's definitely bright enough. It's quite bright. It's bright enough to read, like, you know, that sort of clay on tablet sort of style. Okay.
So Miss Veronica,
Yay.
Miss Wanda, Miss Veronica, Miss Veronica.
Good morning, Miss Veronica. By the way, my school used to do it. Every single primary school in Australia somehow has, or at least in Melbourne,
The
has that.
morning with the love.
Yeah.
Everyone had their own little tune to them that
Cadence,
just
yeah.
naturally came out.
Sort of just, it's like Foursquare. Every school had the basics and, you know, had their own variants. Okay, so. Oh, also, by the way, this results in the growth increasing by 1 as well.
Okay.
Ooh.
Shall we?
We might reconvene somewhere.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense to reconvene in front of the door once something happens.
No, Flair, you cannot lurk. You will be present. Yeah.
I guess,
Mhm.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Should we leave someone to look over the meal cooking while someone goes
Before we
outside?
leave, Tyler takes away the cooking onion, then puts on a couple of the vines that they cut off.
Those sizzle and they're sort of filled with like water, so they put off a lot of steam, and also the smell is not fantastic.
Oh.
But hey, listen, it's fiber. Kids need their fiber. We can't, you
Look,
know.
not all the things that cooking smell great immediately.
That's like celery.
Or ever.
Whatever.
Whatever. Okay. So as you make your way, arrive back at the sort of waiting area. Excuse me. I literally installed a program that mutes my entire mic setup. So it's not even like relying on software. This is like kernel level, like none of my applications getting sound. So you'll actually never know that when I mute myself, which is going to be fun. The entire section of the all of the temple is now quite bright. You can sort of see things in a lot more detail now. You can see it's actually the paint and sort of like it was more like sort of colored render clay or whatever that's on the walls is sort of a very lovely mauvey ready sort of color with some, like, you know, there's some intricate like sort of gold stylings and stuff like that. It's very tasteful, very old. Listen, there's no shag carpet, so we can take refuge in that. But yeah, the temple looks a lot more alive now. Like, with the light, you can actually now see your surroundings much better. And this seems like a very warm and cozy place. You know, you could definitely find yourself spending a lot of time in here if you were, say, an ancient peoples worshipping a genius locus who was taking care of your children.
Ooh. It's actually quite nice in here.
I'm sure that once we get rid of whatever, well, not the genus loci, but the crazy lady controlling it, it may be livable. I doubt it.
Okay. When you enter into the sort of waiting room, you do notice that the door to the inner sanctum no longer has that sort of weird 2000 and 2005 era heat shimmer effect sort of coming off of it.
Yay!
Tile once again puts his finger on the door.
Splendid. I'm going to be brutally honest. It seems like it's an excellent school district. It is the school. Like,
It's the only school on the mountain for
Exactly.
ages, aside from the dojo.
it's the only
But-
school on the mountain for the next 500 years, right? Like,
The dojo only teaches phys ed.
Yeah, it's the dojo's a specialty school. This one's a general one.
Okay. So, right. Just trying to get myself set up here. Nothing important's happening, by the way.
Not suspicious at all.
I resent those allegations.
So Tala's feeling up the door.
Mhm. Giving the door a poke.
Says the two of you got
Okay.
something resembling a meal together.
We've got fire and things burning in the fire. Close enough, I
Amazing.
guess.
I made fire.
That's a concerning way to describe cooking.
Am I wrong?
Is that not how cooking works?
The Maillard reaction occurs much earlier than burning.
The food isn't in the fire. It's on a plate above it.
Well,
What
thankfully,
we're cooking, however, is well, I'd probably eat it, but only if I've been on the road for a couple of days and haven't had a meal. Though that onion thing did smell amazing.
I'd eat it.
it smells.
You
good,
know,
though.
I'm not surprised.
It smells good. Oh, thank you.
Okay. So,
Is the
What do
door
you do?
burning my hand?
the door is not burning. The door is now actually just, let's just say, tepid to the touch.
Thea copies and puts his hand on the door too.
Oh, this is happening? Veronica joins in.
And all is one, you push it open, I guess?
Sure.
I was pretty content
Yeah.
just holding it here.
Yeah.
You just wanted to be
Just having a
part of
moment.
something.
Out of
Yeah.
something.
The gigantic, like 4-meter double doors creak open inwards into the inner sanctum. And it's pretty well appointed. There is, in sort of 2/3 down the, okay, first off, the weird, not circle, square was Caleb's best attempt at describing what is basically a heptagon.
There you go.
It is
Yeah.
wider than it is stretched back. So there's the 3 walls at the back coming into the 4 walls at the front, or sort of the entrance being at the sort of front. I'm having a terrible way of describing this. But the room is sort of oblong, and towards the back is this sort of plinth with this gigantic like seat on it, which actually looks in really good nick. It's stunning, but like there's sort of a seat where like someone or something could sit and give audience to someone.
Is it like
along
a
the-
chaise longue? Sorry. Like a chaise longue?
Chaise long, isn't it?
It's a play on Shea Lounge. Sure.
Chaise lounge.
The
Yeah,
ones
that one.
type in L
Sorry,
food.
God.
Sorry, you sort of critical faulted my brain there for a second, Kat. Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So yes, this is a chaise lounge. Around the walls are sort of beautiful sort of tapestries with that sort of very loving sort of warm red render. It's very nice little pillars sort of in the where the edges of the heptagon meet. It's also pretty empty. Immediately in front of the sort of altar or sort of platform in the middle, in the focus of the room, is a large vegetable garden. You can see like the tops of like carrots and pumpkins and squash and onions and other things sort of poking out from the dirt. Against the wall to your right, sitting sort of against the wall are a bunch of children. There's I can't remember how many I said there were. Wasn't an entire village full.
No, it was a decent amount of kids.
Yeah. There are 7 children here.
Wow. Caleb got his left and right wrong. I knew it.
You do recognize, based on all of these children, Tom, you do recognize Caleb sitting there. They've all got like these like hunks. It's kind of like they've been cut up for watermelon with their hunks of pumpkin. They're all sort of sitting there. They're sort of all sitting there, like their backs against the wall. And as you opened it, they all sort of looked up. So they're all standing there holding like these sort of different poses of like trying to eat this pumpkin slice.
Yeah.
It's like when they
Huge-
hand out the orange slices at PE.
Yeah. Huge twisted vines sort of knot themselves in the middle of the roof of the sort of very high arching roof, sorry. And they radiate this beautiful light. So it actually kind of feels like it's a little bit like the light's kind of dappled here. But it's actually just the bits where the sort of iridescent sort of illumination of these vines sort of, fails or pulses or like, whatever the process they do to produce this light. So it kind of has absolute small hints of a forest grove. Of course, this place is cavernous. The sound reverberates kind of everywhere. And also, you see a familiar creature. Not on the chaise lounge, or chaise longue, and sort of between where the platform is and the children sort of rest along, you see this gigantic like worm snake creature thing. As I said, it's made of brambles and vines and plant matter and dirt or whatever, but like it kind of looks like a really fucked up sort of porcupine-spined fuzzy caterpillar almost, like that sort of just long sort of thing. But the very end of it has sort of peeled back like a flower, and sort of you see the sort of upper body, blue luminescent upper body of a woman reaching down to the children and offering them some more food, like coming out of the creature's main mass. Like, oh no, pay them no mind, darling. Here, have some more food, and we'll start to give your lessons very shortly. And then she turns to you, and the entire creature sort of wriggles its way to sort of, and very effortlessly moves its way all the way across, and sort of snake and does this sort of you ever seen a snake when they move and they sort of want to avoid a thing, they'll arc their entire body around it and it'll sort of follow that line. Arcs her body around the the sort of garden in the center of this room, and sort of like brings herself up like right close to you. And the woman that you've been meeting at the door, or shall we say, the warden, sort of leans forward and goes, "And what can I help you with? Thank you very much for waiting for when the temple was open properly. Unfortunately, we need to give time for the children to wake up and attend to their chores, so these new arrivals didn't have to do. But it is nice to leave these things nice and proper, isn't it?"
I'm thinking like Well, Thee's looking at the others, unsure what to do, but I'm thinking like we just yell at the kids to run for it. But
Yeah.
also, I don't know if we could pull that off. So I
She
don't know, what do you
is
guys
covering
think?
the entire door,
Hmm.
Alright.
basically. In case you've lost track of how big she is,
She is huge.
she is huge. Remember that her bulk was able to basically easily take out a house.
Hmm.
So to sort of describe it, like her sort of worm snake body is, I'll say, 2 to 3 meters tall.
Horrifying.
Oh, I mentioned that there were sort of like sort of somewhat immature trees that were sort of used as like antlers for the creature back when it appeared. Those sort of seem to have gone back and they kind of look like just sort of nebulous budding wings or something. If the sort of retracting of like the flower, sort of flower arrangement at the front to reveal the woman inside.
I have an idea.
Hell yeah.
My apologies. I do not know your name.
She turns her attention to you, but it's not just turning her head. Her entire body sort of moves, so she's now in front of where you are, and you can hear the groaning and the sort of the sort of everything sort of shifting to bring her full presence like in front of you, Veronica.
Miss Veronica, I applied for the teaching position. Was wondering if we could just have a go over the lesson plan in the classroom.
Oh, darling, were you sent here? I am so sorry. I don't take care of the lesson plan. That is more of the head priest's job. His room is just down the hall and on your left. Just past the kitchen.
Is that where the classroom was, or?
No. Classrooms were to the west. The kitchen and sort of stuff was to the east. And the priest rooms and stuff sort of go off the kitchen area.
Okay. I am going to assume the only thing I'll find there is a skeleton.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe class is already starting, and you gotta get the children in the classroom.
Yeah, that's a good point. Also, this is the thing. As I said, I have the teaching position. The head priest head priest. Do not have a name. Has already given me the workload and the lesson plan. If you will not go over the lesson plan with me, in that case, I should just take the children and run because it is getting late.
Oh, these new arrivals don't need to attend their classes just yet.
Thank you.
It's okay.
I
They're
don't-
nice and safe here. No harm can come to them.
Mm.
I was gonna take a random stab in the dark. Yeah, no, they'll be fine until they grow up and what happened to the adults happened to them.
Why? Whatever happened to the adults?
Well, you seem to be very critical of their parents, of the adults beforehand.
Excuse me, sir. How dare you? How dare you? The parents of these fine children are doing a wonderful. All children deserve to have parents and have a strong adult influence in their lives. But it's so dangerous out there at the moment. They're here for their safety.
And what if the parents want them back?
Well, sometimes parents don't know what's good for their children. And I will protect them.
You can't protect them forever.
And she sort of looks at you and's like, are you trying to take them away from me?
Well, if you won't let them leave on their own, I'm going to commit to saying yeah, unless someone wants to convince me otherwise.
Man, I wish I had my spell that can do an illusion, but I can't. I don't have that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna have
I
to
think-
fight this lady?
Something tells me, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. In this case, yeah. The parents called. They want their kids back.
Oh, you don't
Nice.
understand. The danger is still out there. We need to keep them safe for now. It's okay, I have them. She begins to pull back into the center of the room.
Which gives the kids space to run.
Yeah, they did describe that she can move across the room unnaturally fast. And kids are
Oh.
kids.
Yeah.
If you have no further business, I would ask that you leave. The children are still in danger.
I'm gonna just go ahead and put a bond of hatred on her real quick if I can.
Just casually.
Yeah, just yeah,
Just
you know.
cash.
No big deal. It's fine.
What should I call her? Snake lady. Snake lady hatred. Hate that lady.
Okay.
You know what? This lesson plan is shit. Slaps the book shut, throws it away, and equips herself with her like bee stinger arm cannon. Levels it at a lady.
Yeah.
And what do you intend to do with that?
Show you that the modern way is better.
The children are safe. They need me. You do not understand. Leave this place at once.
They
I
don't
will
need
protect
to.
them. One of the children goes, we want to leave. And she whips around. Just like, whips around and she says, you cannot leave. It is unsafe. It is safe here. And sort of like, he's back in terms like, you can see you're upsetting the children.
We ain't upsetting shit, lady.
Oh, I can't have any of that language going on here.
Well,
These
fucking great. We're at a disagreement. Tal just draws his sword.
Caleb, get ready.
Yeah?
Get the children ready to run.
Okay. As he says that, the vines in the wall start springing out and wrap themselves around the children.
Yeah.
Oh
Also.
no.
I saw that
Lots of
coming.
screaming. I forgot to mention that the Ghibli tears going on here, like real sort of high quality, sorry, it's really high quality crying going here from the children. And the doors slam shut behind you.
Oh no!
And you can feel the heat of the doors again at your back.
I guess this temple is not as welcoming as you said.
And the warden rears up, so she's sort of just like towering over you. And she says, I have protected the children for thousands of years. I will not stop now. And this is when the really cool boss music that I was going to write would be playing. Unfortunately, life happened, and I haven't finished the boss music. So it's cool. It's
Play
very,
a little bit of it.
it's very Bloodborne. It's sort of like that waltz for what's the character again? B.
Ludwig.
Ludwig's sort of waltz theme. Just imagine that in the background here as the combat starts. All right.
Yay.
So initiative, everybody.
All right, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Who's leading?
Hey,
Right. Yeah. So it becomes an initiative group check.
Mhm.
Mute myself.
yeah.
I love it when you get a new program that refuses to use the shortcuts you're used to. Oh well.
What's the attribute combo? Is it
Dex Insight.
Dex
Sorry, Dex,
It's Dex
Dex and
Insight.
Insight. I
Dex Insight,
know it's
okay.
pointless for me to ask because everything's the same, but
But
I do like to know.
that's all right. That's all right.
Mod -2 for me.
Minus
Uh,
3 for me.
Yeah.
I
Do
think
you
I'm
wanna-
flat because my armor doesn't give me a negative with the initiative.
Yeah. Do
Okay.
you...
So sorry,
wants
is Tal
to lead?
leading? Who's leading?
Yeah.
Sure, I can
Oh
lead.
yeah.
Dermot's a group check, so everyone else does a initiative check versus 10, and
Mhm.
Tal will do an initiative check versus the warden's initiative level. How this works.
Mhm. All right. Rolling.
Remember, you add your initiative mods to the result.
Ah, damn, I failed. I got 9.
Oh wait, it didn't add my room. Yeah.
Oh, it's worse than that.
Okay, just
What does yours
say
come
that's
out
a
to?
4.
It's
Say that's a 4.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
dear. So I'm just rolling flat, or am I rolling with negatives?
You're rolling flat.
Okay,
you are
that's-
rolling
that's
flat,
fine.
so yeah.
All right,
You are flat
let's throw mine out there.
like a snake underground.
Nope, I'm exactly the same as everyone else.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, this means that the warden gets to go first. Okay.
Fuck.
That's all right.
Damn
What
it.
else we go around? Go wrong. Okay. The first thing the warden does is she's sort of reared up, and what she does, she sort of curls her arms in, like the sort of the human part of her sort of curls her arms in, and the entire length of her sort of shudders, and this sort of like puff of like foggy stuff sort of goes from her, and just sort of covers the three of you. And now I need to. Oh, that's a good question. When these happen, do I roll individually or do I roll
Tells you roll once and compare against everyone's.
roll once compare against everyone's?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's nice. I'm trying to figure out where it is. All right, we are still unfamiliar with the system in detail. But yeah, so when it's a group effect, so it's this spell is targeting the three of you. This is called Calming Mist. So it's going to be lovely.
Ah, what a lovely time. Nothing wrong.
What are we doing? It's insight and willpower.
I don't want to know how large those numbers are.
Nothing wrong. Everything calm.
Okay, that's a 12. God, how do you resist against things again?
Magic defense.
Right, sorry, what's everyone's magic
Oh.
defense?
9.
Nope. Yes,
Mine
my
is-
magic defense is 9.
Mine is 12.
Oh, it just
Oh,
hits you.
nice.
All 3 of you are now
Yeah.
poisoned.
Poisoned, which is a negative to your might, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
No.
no, it's might and willpower.
Oh, that's rude.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
My
you-
might and
So ha-
willpower are already bottom tier. So
So how does that work?
so you know how
You
your stats are dice? When you
Yeah.
when you're poisoned, your might and willpower dice go downgrade by 1 size.
So
Oh,
my
shit.
dice were D8 for everything, but now my might and willpower are D6.
Okay. So my might is now a D8 and my willpower is now a D6.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's her first turn. What's the next turn?
I
Okay.
have something to do against this.
Mm-hmm.
So if I move, I can do something. If I may. I'm assuming no one's against me taking a turn.
Nope, go ahead.
Oh, no,
Remember
no,
we're
no,
doing
no.
popcorn initiative, so yes.
Yeah.
Also, you sort of jumped on top of it, so unless they say no, I think we're just going to say yes.
Yeah, that was basically what I was waiting for.
Yep.
Cool. I would like to use one of my new Magispheres.
Magispheres.
And I would like to use Cleanse.
Okay.
So I use 2 inventory points. And up to 15 MP, in which case I use 15 MP, to target all 3 of us.
Mhm.
And remove any, I think Cleanse is any? And all status effects? Yeah,
nice.
each target recovers from all status effects.
Wait, you used 15 MP, does that?
15 MP and 2 IP.
Lordy.
Actually, you know what? I don't need to do it to myself, so I'll use 10 MP. Doesn't really matter that I'm poisoned because I'm already at rock bottom for those 2 stats.
You go down to a D4.
No, minimum D6.
I thought it was you went down to a D4 because that's where it can go.
The character sheet doesn't let you go lower than a D6, so I'm assuming that's a rule.
That's what it can be to start with.
Can it?
Oh, okay. You can't be reduced to its
Yeah.
D6 size. How dare!
So I'll
It's
just
funny watching
so
you
what
typing shit.
the way I'll describe this is Veronica takes out this sphere, looking probably slightly greener, throws it up into the air, and it splits off into 2 butterflies,
Oh yeah.
like filigree steampunk-looking butterflies, which
Ooh.
both land on Tal and Z's shoulders, and then using their proboscis stabs into them and injects them with magic to get rid of the poison.
I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then, oh, okay.
And then the moment they're done, they disintegrate.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Okay. The warden sort of does sort of a snake charmer, snake sort of sizing things up, and then looks at you, Veronica, and attacks you with a coil of bramble sort of flies out from her main body and sort of just flicks it away and strikes you.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we? Do I do my thing I wrote again?
I don't know.
It's absolutely.
I'm scared.
All right, does a 14
Shit.
hit you?
14 hits.
Okay, you take 11 poison damage
11 poison
Oof.
damage.
and
Okay.
an additional 5 poison damage for being poisoned.
Damn it, I should have healed myself.
That's a negative 16 for you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not a good amount of health.
Oh,
She's the boss monster,
Yeah.
but she's just used her second turn. I'm going to tell you that she only gets 2 turns per round. So
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
so we're not poisoned anymore. Is that right?
You two are not poisoned, yeah.
I put my might back up in my willpower. Okay. Um.
Did you want to go or? Oh,
Sorry, I'm
one-
just trying to think what things I need to do. So I need to use my I can use my painful lesson to find if she has any weak points, maybe. And then I'll need to use my agony to get my health points back. But I'll also need to use maybe a chanter to maybe help with our dexterity.
choose one.
If you whack her, you can get some health back, which is good.
Will dexterity help us out to avoid attacks or not really?
Because of the one you've got, yours just helps with clocks.
Oh, right. Okay. 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 And I guess unless you want to go first, Tal.
No, you can go.
Okay. He just runs forward and with his sword in 2 hands, brings it down towards her snake body, trying to carve into that snake skin. And then that
Thickets,
is
I guess, you know.
Oh, the thicket, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Get through those brambles.
whacking a sort of bundle of sticks with something. It sort of has that weird bounce and crackiness going on. Okay,
Right.
give us a roll.
There's two mites. Okay, 2 mites. D10.
Let's go. Yes!
12.
Oh shoot!
Hell yeah.
All right, so that's oh god, wait, hang on a second.
That's an insane amount of damage, too.
Wait. I've forgotten how you calculate monster defense. Okay,
If
so-
they don't have an active armor, it's just dexterity plus insight.
All right, I need to find its defense. Really? Really, game? Okay, you definitely hit it. I mean, it's a
yeah.
really
Yay.
big target, and it's demonstrated to be able to move around a lot, but you definitely hit it. So, what's the ultimate damage?
The damage is HR 14.
Yep, so the high roll. What's the high roll is your
High
10.
roll. Okay.
So 24.
Plus 14? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. 24.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So it's like, is there like twigs spraying out everywhere?
Like, it's like you've gone to town on a goddamn, like, you know, a thicket with a axe or something like that.
Fuck this bush.
Also, she reacts. So you just go, and you sort of see her sort of recoil and stuff like that. The body undulates, and she screams like, "Ah! How dare you!"
I didn't know if that would work. Thank God.
Okay.
Someone can handle a little trauma, physical
Corporal
trauma.
punishment.
Speaking of trauma,
Yay!
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
can I recover health with that? Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
go nuts.
So it says, where is it? Where is it?
After
I
you
can
deal
do it,
damage to one or more
to
enemies
MP.
you have a bond towards, you recover spell level times 2 hit points. So you have, what's the spell level for this?
It is 1 right now.
So you recover 2 hit points,
Okay,
which is
Better
better
than
than 1
nothing.
hit point, which is better than 0 hit points.
Is it also
Hmm.
MP?
It's also MP, you're
MP
right.
as well.
Very nice.
Oh, can I do that too? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
do it.
No, it's both. Yeah. So it's MP, it's both that times 2.
Okay, thank you.
All right, cool. Yes, the warden has done all of her turns, so it's up to Tal.
Cool. Alrighty. Tarl's not going to be very imaginative with his thing. He's basically going to get up to the worm snake thing as close as he can and take a. Oh wait, no, sorry. He's learned.
Mm-hmm.
First, he's going to flick up the watch that is sort of like dangling from his wrist
Mm-hmm.
and focused on it as sort of. Was it like a purpley dark smoke that I described? I forget how I described
It's
my
purpley
magic
dark smoke
beforehand.
now.
It's purpley dark smoke. All right. And he focuses the watch on it's time for you to experience life a little bit more slowly. And so he's going to cast Stolen Time and inflict slow on the snake lady.
Okay. Feeling slow at the moment.
Yeah, inflict slow.
Okay, slow is just a status thing, which is, I guess, going to be dexterity.
Juices.
Yeah,
dex.
dexterity.
Okay, so dexterity is knocked back. Okay, cool. And that's your
But
turn?
that lets me do yes, that's my turn for now, but it lets me do things later on.
Oh, let's hope that she retains the slowness.
That would be nice.
So, okay, round two. The warden is a little bit angry at thee and decides to just lift her entire body up to the air and just slam down on top of him.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, oops.
from the top rope.
Warden from the top row.
Oh no.
Ooh, does an 8 hit?
Ooh,
What's
that
your
might
physical
not.
defense?
My physical defense is 11.
All right, so
Oh hell yeah.
she miscalculates, and you. How do you avoid seeing that you were so close?
I see her rear up.
Mhm.
He sees her rear up, and he drops into a roll, and then he rolls like a like when he goes sideways. He rolls like a snake out of the way.
Fitting with the Bloodborne music.
Oh, does a fat roll out of the way, does he?
Just roll.
And it's like it's really noisy because of his armor. It just
Yeah.
sounds like
It's like a cutlery drawer being tossed or shaken.
yes. Yeah. And he quickly pushes himself back up to his feet. And like,
All right.
oh, but he probably feels the ground moving, loses footing a little bit, but straightens up.
Okay, play a turn.
All right, so I think I think Stolen Time did cost me MP. I think it cost me like 5 MP.
Mhm.
It does, yeah.
I mean, they haven't. Are they still slow?
They're slowed, yeah.
They're slow until they specifically not slow.
They're not slow. So yeah, it'll persist into the end of the scene at the very least. At
Okay,
which hopefully
nice.
they're dead. All right. So
Would be
who's
nice.
going to do what? Got a player turn.
I want to shoot her.
Shoot,
All right.
shoot her, shoot her, shoot her.
What are you shooting her with?
The magic cannon, her bee stinger arm cannon,
Okay.
and it has currently got fire damage.
Okay.
I think Veronica with one hand is like removing brambles with her teeth,
Mhm.
and then with the other hand
Nice.
shoots off the like a fiery shard of elemental whatever
Mhm.
at her in a burst of steam.
Okay.
Check. D10, D10 plus 1. Did it do the mod? Hopefully it did. Oh, well, it didn't do the mod, but
Plus
I don't
1
know
would
if
be
that's hitting
5.
anyway. Yeah, 5.
You miss.
Unfortunately.
She sort of
Dang.
just coils around the shot.
Probably
And,
she's just like, probably should have been paying more attention to that. Still trying to get brambles out of her.
Okay. The Warden sort of does a gesture with her hands and sort of like cups them and sort of raises them up and 2 of the vegetables in the garden sort of twitch and then sort of spring out of the ground. They're the gourd enemies, and they look really small. Like, we had the ones you fought in the village, shrunk down to the ones you fought in the kitchen, shrunk down to these ones. They don't have so much of a problem of like running around with their heads and stuff like that. They're like, nah. They're sort of, they all decide to start charging in. So we have just added 2 extra enemies to the fight.
Fun.
Okay.
I probably should have rerolled with a fabulous point. I'm silly.
Oh yeah,
Whoever
you
is
can do
next.
that.
Yeah. Who's
You know what
next?
would be really helpful right now?
Mm.
If there was a big fire burning it all down. How close is the kitchen to this place?
It's too the door is closed magically, so we can't leave even if we wanted to.
What if the fire came to us? What if we left the stove on and it started a fire?
Even that, I think, is pushing on the serendipity that we're able to fuck
it's a
with
little
in the
bit
game.
Okay. Do you want to attack?
Yeah, I think if they're still slow, I can use my other portion of my stolen time ability. So it's coming back to him. He's still got the watch in his hand, and nothing's changed. He's like, all right, time for the ravages of time to take their toll. And the smoke kind of like billows out and kind of like washes over the snake and deals I forget, it was 15 damage. I know the thing that I'm using to do it is not telling me.
It just says 15 hit points. Loses 15 hit points, so it's not even take damage.
Whoa.
It just loses 15
Straight
hit
up
points.
lose. Nice.
I guess it's to stop them from being vulnerable, vulnerable or immune to it. This is just flat damage they can't resist.
Sorry, this was Drain Vigor, was it?
Stolen time.
Oh, stolen time.
Stolen time has multiple uses. But that's the only time that I can damage it via slow to that creature.
Hmm. Okay,
Is
so this
that
is
how
5
that works?
MP though.
I think like there is a limitation to stolen time. I might not be able to do. I don't know.
But
I think it's
Yeah, each option can only be chosen once per use of this skill. No, you can just keep doing it.
okay. Right.
it's just
It's
they're conditional on
when
what
I
the
upgrade the
enemies are.
skill, I can use multiple things for the one shot.
For every mind
think.
points you spend this way, you can choose one option. I see. So you can start really screwing around with a lot of things.
Wow.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
cool.
But yes, you can't. It's only spell level 1.
Yeah, it's only spell level 1, so I can only use one
Yeah.
ability every time that I use it.
Okay, cool. Right, so she just loses 15 HP immediately. Not ideal.
Immediate combo.
Wait, that's not how numbers work. There we go. Okay. What does it look like for the warden to age?
I'm imagining just leaves are decaying a little bit. Branches are browning, maybe cracking.
Mm-hmm.
Like her glow may diminish a little bit. I'm not too sure.
That's okay. All right. So, it's now time for the small pumpkin to take effect. The small pumpkin marches on over and attacks Veronica.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do.
All right, what's your attack, my friend? Yeah, it's this. It uses what's called a rotten bite.
Oh, please
Uh.
don't do more damage because I'm poisoned.
Here we go.
No.
What's your physical defense?
13.
Oh, okay. In that case,
You.
it chomps helplessly at you.
Yeah, I think Veronica basically does the same thing as V did, but much quicker because she has less armor on. It's a rogue's roll rather than a dark paladin's roll.
Is it much more like the Mega Man sort of? Oh no, it's the Samus sort of pose at the end. The
Yeah,
arm
definitely.
cannon out.
Very
Yeah, yeah.
Samus.
Yeah.
Very Samus at the end.
Nice.
All right, who's next? Wait, who have we got next? No, it's just
It's
Cat
just
next.
Tal.
It's just no.
Oh,
thee.
Cat.
Thee.
Sorry, I'm bad at names. The
Okay. Trying to decide if I should go for the lady or for the pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. There
The
are
lady
two
gives me-
small gourd creatures. There's a small pumpkin and a small squash.
I think I'll go for the lady.
Okay, going for the warden.
Yeah, because I see her leaves become more brittle. Maybe it'll be easier to smack, easier to cut through.
Sure.
Okay, so that's another.
I think they're still slow.
They're still slowed. No, they don't cease being slow.
The whole scene, yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole scene.
technically past this scene if she survives.
But I think
Oh,
it'll end at the
nice.
scene. But yeah, most combat effects end at the end of the scene.
Might put spite. Tens, 2d10s, yes. Gold, my sword. Gold, my sword.
I'm gonna.
That's a 5.
A 5 will
Sorry,
not
no
hit
gold.
even the slow.
You could
warden.
reroll the.
You could re-roll for fabulous point if you want to.
I have 2 left, so okay, I might do that then.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
the
are
villain
encouraged
entered
to
this thing.
spend our fabula points.
Food.
Yep.
This is a villain, right?
Shit, you're right. I completely forgot.
all
I was
get an
focusing on
extra-
everything. Okay, so when
we
the
get an
villain appeared on screen, everyone gets a free.
Oh,
fabula
we all got a
point.
fabula point. Nice.
Yeah. So first off, I'll
Oh,
give you all a fabula point, and then I shall take one away from you, thee. All right.
Okay. So he's gotten to his feet after his barrel roll. And
There we go.
it's
Okay,
a
that
9.
hits.
Yeah,
That
the-
hits. Your high roll
Hey.
is 5. What does it end up being?
So 5 plus 14.
19.
That'll be a 19. Yeah, I think he's just gonna hack away at the same spot that he hit earlier and maybe try to
Okay.
cut through a bit more.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right, let me just do some bookkeeping here. You hear a "Rah! How dare you!" From the warden. I just wanted to keep them safe. And then creatures like you come in here and attempted to wrest them away from my loving arms. You don't understand what's good for them. Okay. So, the small squash runs up to its friend and attacks Veronica as well.
What did I do?
You started doing crazy shit.
I mean, I know you piss him off, but I'm also here billowing purpley black smoke and making things age painfully.
Yeah, but what's age when it comes to, I don't know, something.
Gun.
God.
To firearms.
This is the fear of the misunderstood.
Okay, does an age hit your 12? It does not hit your 13, sorry.
No.
Okay.
She rolls again. I can do this all day.
The two gourd monsters are like, sort of, like Muppet style. They sort of do the rear back and then come towards you again. That's the end of round. Wait, yeah, yes, that's the end of the round. Okay, so we're starting to a new round. Veronica, Tal. Yes, and because okay, yes, right. The warden sort of takes some time to sort of inspect itself, and then sort of throws her arms out again, and she uses an ability called Breath of Life.
Fun.
Let her roll. Give me a sec. How do I numbers? There we go. All right. Okay, that's going to be a 7 versus everyone's magic defense.
Nope.
Amazingly, no. I'm good.
I think the is
Nope.
fine. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, it does hit the because this spell hits everyone in the room.
Oh, cool. The
and
children.
it's not a breath
Oh,
of life.
no.
It's a breathe. It's not breathing out. She's breathing in, and this sort of pale white sort of stream of like energy, sort of. It doesn't really happen with you three, but with the two small gourds in the room and the children. It does actually happen for most of the children. Bear in mind. But the sort of into her, and she heals 15 HP.
Rude. That was my whole thing.
Wow.
God dang it.
The 15.
How dare you come up with a cure of aging?
But the two gourds die. They shrivel and die instantly.
I'm worried about the kids.
Okay.
That's not-
Wait,
No,
no, actually, no. By the
reword
rules,
that.
she only recovered 10 HP. Sorry.
Okay.
But one of the kids
What are you
cries out in
doing?
pain.
Oh. He's like, how are you protecting them? Look what you just did.
I will protect what's left after the danger's gone.
That's
It's
crazy
okay.
talk.
Yeah, I hate to say this, woman,
Yes.
but yours the danger.
Why don't you check yourself before you wreck yourself?
Um,
The
I would like to try
turns
to hit
their baseball cap backwards.
I
Yo, kids,
You're-
let's rap.
your
spend a Fabio point to have the baseball cap.
like your helm is so damaged that it has been like beaten into the shape of a baseball cap.
Okay. So, where are we?
I would like to hit this time if I can go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Same story. Samus style. Maybe there's some sort of cocking mechanism as she adjusts a couple of valves, and lets off another shot. 10, mod 1. Does a 7 hit?
7 against her dex?
Defense, yeah.
Her defense, sorry. Well, which is derived from her dexterity. That
Yeah.
hits.
Ah, gosh. Okay, so that's 15 fire damage.
15 fire damage. No effect.
Ooh.
So it just kind of fizzles on her?
Yeah, like you burn away like some leaves, but she doesn't seem to be affected by it at all. It sort of just breaks against her body and she doesn't even seem to react to it.
Interesting.
Veronica sighs. Wrong guess.
Okay. Well, it's the Warden's turn. I need to get a proper initiative tracker here. It's the Warden's turn.
That's right.
On the screen or something.
Oh, on my screen at the very least. I'm not really doing it with. I'm just doing it texturally at the moment.
The dope.
Yeah. She sort of turns to you, Veronica, and she's like, I was born in the flames of agony. How did you think that such things would affect me? And she does another bramble lash at you.
Go for it.
Let's take a look. You'll notice something about this attack if you've been keeping track of what her stats might be.
Mm-hmm.
One of them,
Is lower?
not that great. One of these ways.
Is any of her attacks affected by dexterity?
We're about to find out.
Mm.
Oh, fuck.
13 matches your defense?
Certainly does.
Damn.
Okay, oh
Oh,
Jesus,
no.
you're taking you're taking
I hope it's less than 24.
19 poison damage
Ah!
because you are still currently poisoned.
Far out.
You're still poisoned, right? That's what I checked.
Yeah.
So you take 19 poison damage. You are well and truly in crisis.
I'm at like
Uh,
what? 5 HP?
You are currently on 5 HP.
Jesus Christ.
Veronica! No!
You're the only person who has any kind of healing anything.
I mean, we do have potions, all of us, but yes.
You do have inventory points you can spend to say you've had potions the entire time.
Okay.
But I will be more than happy to use the healing spell.
I think you might need to drop into a more support role for a couple of rounds and maybe not keep getting the ire of the big boss.
But
I'm
gun!
just a suggestion.
But
Right.
gun!
Gun!
Veronica
Gun is
Gun?
getting you killed
rambles and
more
bleeding.
efficiently than it's killing the big snake.
Yeah. I was trying to dodge
Exactly,
tank.
Splinter.
And that's the problem with being a glass cannon bee. Every now and then you get hit.
Yeah, I know. I was going to have it at some point.
Okay, who's next?
Um,
Can they try to run in front of Veronica to shield her somehow?
Yes, that's an explicit action you can take.
Okay.
Wait, it's
Guard,
not
yeah.
guard. Where are we?
Oh, it's a guard. Oh.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm looking at the wrong section here. You can focus your attention on defending your teammates and thwarting enemy tactics.
Guard.
With your guard, you can choose to cover another creature in the scene. So,
Okay.
page 70, if you want to
Is
find
that the only thing I can do then?
That will protect Veronica from melee attacks, not necessarily ranged attacks.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Finding a teammate. Okay, so I can't attack when I do this. I can only guard.
It becomes your action for the round.
Okay,
So if you want to protect Veronica,
I think I
while
would just do that.
Yeah.
I think that would be what he would do anyway. So he runs in front of her, holds his sword up as a shield across his body.
Well done, well done. Okay, and now we've got Tal's turn because we're back down to the 2 turns.
Yeah,
of
back
enemies.
down to
Yep.
yeah. All right. Tile is just going to go in the old trusty. The magic's done. Now it's time for the trusty sword.
Uh-huh.
Until trusty sword no longer works, then it's time for
More magic.
trusty magic. Alrighty. What does this one do again? Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Alrighty. Yep. Going to hit with my greatsword. So that is Dex and my. Are we still poisoned?
No, you and the are no longer poisoned.
Awesome.
After you got
Thank you very much.
proboscised by a butterfly, if I recall.
Thank you very much for that.
Pointed.
And it's +1, I think.
Mhm.
Yes, +1. +1. All right. Let's see how that goes. Damn it.
A 7
Trusty
hits.
is not. A 7 hits? Damn. Okay.
So what's your damage?
My damage is highest roll +10. So 14.
You're doing 14 damage to her?
Mhm.
Okay, let me just...
Nice.
Just a big old swing. Just like, it's not as confident as the swings beforehand because this thing moves.
Mhm. Yeah, but it's also really
But,
big, so how could you
Yeah, it's
miss?
also really big, so it's like, oh, I've got to hit the same part of the ground again, but the part of the ground is filled with snake, or caterpillar.
You know the sound of like... I guess it's the sound of a tree falling over? Or like a tree... You know that sort of crack sound of all the branches?
Mhm.
Or I can't emulate it, of course. That's the
Yeah.
sort of sound you hear like reverberating through its body.
Ooh,
As the
fun
warden-
times.
Why mustn't you understand? He says. Okay. Top of the next round. I could be really mean. Should I be really mean?
It's
What's
up to you.
Uh-oh.
It's up to you.
Hey, audience, should I be really mean or should I give these guys a break?
One character is defending another. That point of view to I feel
Yes,
like
but
it's
there
kind of your
are.
point.
I'm sure
And
there are
we're gonna
abilities
be
that
mean.
circumvent that.
Yeah, possibly.
Yes, I'm waiting for someone in chat to tell me how mean they know what
They
they
do.
did. Ooh. The question is it too mean to knock out a character during this fight? I say, looking at delicious 5 hit points that are left on B.
No.
Where are my fabula points, and can I use them to reroll someone else's die?
Fabula points. I don't
I
think
don't
you
think you
can.
can.
I think fabula points are relatively restricted.
Yeah, I think that's specifically a different specifically a character.
If
thing.
you are reduced to 0 hit points and you decide to surrender, you can just receive 2 fabula points.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. But I do lose something.
Warm.
The strange delay means
takes.
my hot takes may have slightly cooled off. By the time they reach you.
Indeed. Okay. So, I'm going to make the Warden do her Bramble Lash attack again. Unfortunately for B, Bramble Lash is a ranged attack. And guard only defense against melee attacks.
Oh.
Using our lack of knowledge against us.
I have a doing the math in my head with the numbers we've seen.
Uh-huh.
Have
Statistically.
you been reducing the dexterity count and number? just out of interest.
I'll inform you, the dexterity number hasn't changed.
Because it's at a 6th. Go for it.
Oh, right.
The one surefire way to defend against something, be bad to begin with.
It can't
think
get
I
any
have a
worse. Yep.
45% chance of going down here.
I can't do anything.
Fuck off.
That's like the
Yeah,
third 13 she's rolled.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Unlucky number.
someone's going down.
I am.
Okay, well, you take
Surrender
None of
rules.
us know how to
take
bring you back.
15 poison damage.
Damn.
Poison damage. Well, that's 0. Surrender rules.
Well, it's not surrender rules, it's just 0 hit points. 86.
If you hit 0 hit points, they lose all will to fight, and whoever dealt the final hit gets full narrative rights to determine
That's
their
NPC.
fate. NPCs. I'm
Sorry,
looking for the actual
page
character
88.
characters.
You
88,
can
thank you.
sacrifice and die,
I don't think that's a good idea.
or you could surrender.
Maybe not yet.
Surrender. That's what I was looking
Early
for.
days for that one.
Sorry, I'm glad I was looking at the thingy one.
88.
Okay, what's the surrender rules?
Oh dear. The surrender rules are
character who
delicious,
surrenders.
my friend.
I'm in the wrong.
Are you reading the surrender rules?
Yeah. Game Master cannot kill a character who surrenders, but may impose a consequence from the list below or one that fits the situation, either now or later. I get 2 fabula points.
Okay, yeah. So what happens is that you get 2 fabula points. That is just, start off pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Your compensation. I'm going to say I might decide what the thing is later.
Okay. You can continue the combat.
You may continue the combat, though.
Come on.
Do I get to?
I don't believe you get to act.
No, but do I get to dictate how I go down?
Sure. I'll let you.
I think Veronica gets hit by the thing, tries to stagger upwards, grabs Thee's shoulder, and just like, finish this, and then collapses.
Oh man. The
Oh dear.
hears that, registers, and adjusts his grip on the sword, ready to fight.
Okay. So, now it's an even fight.
Can't believe I was doing 0 damage
Sure.
all this time.
All right, who's next? That was an enemy turn. It's now for a player turn.
Okay.
Does vengeance take hold, or
This time, Thee's gonna aim for a torso, if he can. Is it a bit high up though? I don't know if he can reach.
It is a bit high up, but once again, this is Final Fantasy rules, so you can always just attack. You just push up on the cursor, and it goes up to her torso, and then you can click that, and you'll get it. Okay.
Let's flavor it. He does a really big jump.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Yeah.
It's a big jump, and then
The
takes a swipe
unlocks
at
some
her.
inner Estinian.
Yes.
Yep.
And takes a swipe at her torso. So
Mhm.
that's another D10.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5.
It doesn't
No.
hit. That does not hit. I'm so. These are terrible
You could-
rolls on D10s.
Can I
Do you want
to
spend
reroll
another
it?
fabula point?
do you have a
If you want
fabulous
to,
point to
yeah.
spend?
You have
You
one
have
more
two,
fabulous
yeah.
point to spend. Oh,
I had
you have
two
two more
more.
to spend. Sorry, you're right. So we can throw one of your fabulous points into this. Let's try this again.
Okay. He falls down. He just missed. He's like, okay, hang on. Okay, does a little bounce on his toes, and then does another big jump.
There
That
we
hits.
go.
There
Oh
we
my
go,
goodness, that
bloody
definitely
hell.
hits. Okay. Big crunch, big damage. What's your melee attack
Big
again?
damage. So 8 plus 14 would be
22.
28.
22.
22. I'm going
8 plus
ahead
14
of
is
myself.
22, I hope. Last time I checked.
You sure you don't want to make it 28?
What does it look
This
like?
cheeky extra number.
What does it look like when these attack like collects or hits, connects?
Nice. So his thought process is like, I just wanted to separate her from this giant body of a tail. So where he connects, he's got two-handed grip, swiping straight across. Bit of a disturbing noise, I'm assuming. I wonder what comes out of her. Is it more leaves, or is it something else?
It's like a sap-like substance.
Oh, okay.
You know, like
It's a
that
bit of
really
a
runny,
squelch.
like sap you get from certain trees, like I can't remember what they're called, like something blood trees or something like that. Where if you
Oh
sort of-
yeah.
Ah,
yeah. So it's that
Yeah.
sort of like it's got that weird sort of shininess to it and such. And she's like,
Whoa.
"Whoa!" And she's like
It's a bit of a spray.
grasps her side and she sort of twists around to stare at you, staring daggers. She's like, "Never understand. You will not take them away from me." The Warden is now in crisis, which means that she's below 50% HP.
Nice.
Okay.
If he lands on his feet, like hell yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Murdering Veronica was the first action, so this is her second action this round. I forgot. She decides the warden performs her slam action, but increases her slam action targets up to 3 enemies. So,
Jeez.
Oh no.
all right. So, yeah, have fun with her slam action.
Mhm.
We
Which is the
won't.
reason why she doesn't only have the bramble whiff. And
We
Um,
won't.
Ouch.
11 versus your
11?
defenses. How are we doing?
Dang it, my defense is 9.
Mine is 11, so right on it.
Right on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
if it matches, it hits.
Yep. If it matches hits, you both take 9 HP, 9 hit points of
Ouch.
damage.
But now fun times to be had. Because I got hit.
Oh wait, I forgot about
you
my
got
life
hit.
steal. Can I put that back?
Oh yeah, you get +2 to your HP and thingy. MP.
Yay!
Oh, yes, I get
Alright.
3 MP back from getting hit.
Have I just
And
turned
then you-
sideways? It'd be very funny if I did. Oh, I didn't. Okay.
No, you're good.
I just have to plug my camera
Oh, so
in.
Tal gets a counterattack.
Yes, I do.
All right. Well,
was
let's.
it 9
Okay.
hit points?
It was 9 hit points away from you. Who wants to resolve the reactions first? And when I say she does this like slam attack, hits everyone, it's now no longer just like, slamming her tail onto someone. This is like full on like bucking horse, just flinging it around, slamming everywhere. It's just like continuously, like the garden's getting screwed up and everything. Bits of platter flying
She
everywhere.
go crazy.
Insert guttural roar that I can't do. Sort of thing. Except it sounds like a woman doing it. Okay. Kat, let's resolve yours first then. You're gonna do no,
yes.
sorry, you did your thing. Do you want to use your
Yeah, I'm at
Painful.
15 now then, because I got an extra 2, so yeah. And then Tal's gonna do counterattack.
well, you do have your
Painful
Oh, my
lesson.
painful memory
Study?
ability. Painful lesson, sorry.
People lesson. Yeah, can do that. So that is a check. What check is it?
Ints plus 1, I think, because there's a
This is
skill level.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I should put a soundboard to get a various sound noises. No, thank you. I'd rather source actual sound effects.
+1.
Yeah, +1. Because of your spell level.
11.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Okay.
She's big.
Oh wait, what's the result for? Sorry, I've just realised this is different, isn't it?
I'll give you
Where is it?
the rules and mechanics. It's
Where is it?
page 319.
That's what I thought. Somewhere. Okay, are you ready to learn a whole bunch about the Warden of Goro?
Uh-oh.
Because you have to
Yeah.
learn its rank, species, max MP, max HP, and its traits, attributes, defense, defense, and affinities. Because you rolled an 11. Okay, you ready? Okay.
Okay,
you don't
wait.
need to write
Okay,
all
my
this down.
notepad.
You don't need to
Okay.
write this down. You can just ask me at any point because now you know this information. But it's a lot I can give you. All right. It is a level 5 champion. Champion times 2. It is a plant. Its maximum HP is 125. Its maximum MP is 110. Its traits are. Oh, it means these traits. Okay. It means it is loving, controlling,
Oh,
gentle,
oh.
smothering.
Ooh.
None of those were what she did to
Helicopter
Veronica.
parent.
Her attributes, her dex is a d6, her insight is a d8, her might is a d8, and her willpower is a d10. Her defense naturally, therefore, is a 6, and her magic defense is a 10.
Okay.
And her elemental affinities, she's immune to fire, she's resistant to earth, to rock or stone, where it is. What's the rocky one? Ground.
Mud.
She's resistant to ground type. She's vulnerable to ice, and she's resistant to light.
Damn it! If I had enough time, I was gonna try ice.
Damn. Okay.
This is the problem with living with
That's
the Game Master, B. You keep on talking about the things you want to do in the battle, and then I plot against you.
This is
I should have lied.
okay. This is really good. Thea's like eyes widen when he's like, "Oh, I get it now."
Thee sees
And he-
into the Matrix.
Yeah. His pupils dilate. And he shouts back at Tal. She's vulnerable to ice. We got any ice cream? I don't know.
He's like staring intently at it, just like stops, turns back to V. It's like, what?
You're trying to give the boss monster a brain freeze.
Iceman! Yeah, very-
Cool. Not me.
Speaking of you, Tal,
Speaking of me, yes, now my counterattack. I get to see if that works.
That'd
be fun.
Sorry.
Because if it
Maybe I
does,
should have
I
finished
get
up
to
the
do
generic
content.
combat music I'm working on and use that instead. But it's a boss fight, you know? Ah, well.
We should
Eh,
play a little
It's
bit of
okay.
it
Alrighty.
as a teaser.
Yeah.
So counterattack, free attack because I got swiped at.
Ooh, 12. That definitely hits, as
Hey,
we
that'll
know.
hit.
Nice.
That's a good high
Alright,
die.
so-
Yep.
Counterattack is I don't count my high roll and it's 10, but
But
I also have Bone Crusher, which means when I hit with an attack, as opposed to causing damage, I can do one of three things. Where is it? I can either yeah, where is it? This thing that I've got is not very helpful. Now, when hit with more targets melee, deal damage may have attack. Deal no damage. You can choose one option. Inflict daze on
whoops,
each
that was
target.
a mistake.
Inflict weak on each target, or have them lose 10 mind points. What were the stats again? Hello?
Yeah.
The
Dex at
max
D6.
HP is 125.
Dex at D6.
More after the attributes, yep.
Willpower at D10. The other two at D8.
D8. Alrighty.
Sorry for the sudden loudness.
No, sorry
No.
about the cough.
This was on the stream.
Alrighty. Yeah, dazed or weak affect other things. I will inflict weak, so their might goes down 1 die.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Hopefully that's what
I'm
they use to
playing
attack
the,
people with.
I'm playing the battle sample music I've...
Oh,
Yay.
Okay, so they are... let me just double check for how long that lasts. Because I think for this particular one, it doesn't last that long. Attack.
nah, it just lasts.
They're just
God damn,
lost.
these things last. All right,
Yeah.
It
cool.
lasts. It lasts
Nice.
until
You
they
have some
clear
good
it.
stuff.
How much damage did it? It did 10 straight up, didn't it?
No.
No, we are
So I
ignoring.
cancel out the damage
Oh,
to
sorry, okay,
inflict
I was-
the weak.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to play the music to the team and to the stream, and then played it at full volume immediately when I dragged into the goddamn thing. Because that's just naturally how it's supposed to work, I guess.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, no damage, but they are now weak. So their might goes down 1 die.
Okay.
So yeah, my character can do cool things when they're allowed to do cool things.
You're having a good time this session.
Yes, though
Sorry,
it's,
Smiley.
my character's
Yeah.
actually working.
Yeah. I'm just going to set this to loop. It's going to have a weird stop point when it just stops playing, because this is just the intro that it loops. But yeah, we'll figure it out later. Hopefully this will be the soundtrack of future battles. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, it is weak. Like, what does the weakening effect look like visibly in the battle?
It's so the ground. It was like the ground slam, wasn't it? Like,
Yep.
I forget the yeah. So Tile, he sort of looks like he's been waiting the whole time. Like, you see him get jostled about by the attack and it having an effect, but the second after the attack hits and he's just gotten over the pain, the sword comes down, but doesn't come down in a big sweeping motion. He seems to be more precise with it, and he kind of catches the blade in a very particular point, what he thinks is the kidney or something in the caterpillar's body.
Okay. Vital
So
strike.
it's not like a big sweep motion, it's just like a quick slice in to hit a very particular point, and his blade comes back out.
And it seems to have real effect. The best way to describe her movements now is loopy, if that makes any sense. Sort of swaying, maybe a little bit limping, if that makes any sense.
No, I get you.
Okay. So, that's the end of the round, I believe. I was so busy distracting myself by doing some bullshit. Okay.
Worth it.
Top of the round. The Warden sort of rolling kind of around the ground, so it was "You not take them from me!" And then the sort of wispy mist sort of launches itself back out at the two of you again.
Yay.
Oh no!
Yep. Okay,
More
so she's
poison?
going to roll her... Yes, this is the poison attack again.
Dango.
So that would be 11 versus your magical defense.
Dang it. Yeah, it hits.
It
Owie.
hits? Okay, so you're
It
both
hits.
poisoned once again.
Cool.
Okay.
Love that.
Get hit.
Okay, your turn.
Damn. Ah. Okay, we know she's vulnerable to ice. How do we get ice?
Everyone has access to elemental shards.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
So
Okay.
if you use, I think it is 2 inventory points, you can throw an elemental shard of ice at them. But looking at
Okay.
your HP, maybe there's another thing you
It's
want
kinda
to do.
Yes, you could maybe do a thing. Listen, I'm not going to force you to do a thing. It's your game, but also
I could do my agony to get. Oh, but it's after I deal damage to them that agony works.
you
So if
activate
I
agony, yeah.
deal damage with the ice shard, does that count?
I would imagine so. Maybe.
I think it would, wouldn't it?
But I wouldn't recover much. I'd probably end up, if the poison
You still have the
hits
bond of
me-
hatred, so
Yeah.
Yep.
If the poison hits me, I'll probably get down to like 2 points.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I'll still be alive-ish. So maybe I'll just. Sorry, what?
I was gonna say it can do up to 19. It did 19 to me last time.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, we are poisoned as well, so that will do more damage.
Well, he
yeah,
can't run away.
The whip attack was designed to be very swingy at the very least, but also to make it a
There
bit
we
more
go.
dangerous when you're poisoned.
Is it that?
Listen, she could have rolled 2 ones, okay? I'm just saying. Oh,
It's possible.
1 and a 2. 2
They
ones would have
didn't.
been a critical miss.
Do we know how much HP she's at now?
You know that
Just
she's
know
below
that she's
half.
critical.
Below half.
You've given us her max, and we could calculate the number of hits that we've done.
Mhm. If you're
Could you
paying
give us
attention.
the number?
She is. How do I describe this? She is at 2/6 of her max health.
Also known as 1/3.
Oh, sorry, 1/6 of her max. No, wait, hang on a second. That doesn't make any sense. She's at. God, how does this work? No, I tried to do a calculation in my head and I failed. If only I had some kind of calculator that could tell me exactly what this is.
No, that's crazy. The kind of technology doesn't exist.
If
Actually,
anything,
you're right,
I
it's
was
1/3.
imagining.
Sorry, no, you're
1/3?
absolutely right
Okay.
that it was 1/3. I just sort of failed at mathematics in my head, as I usually do.
1/3 of 125, right?
Hmm
125. I'm opening my calculator.
Well, if a half of that is
40-ish.
60 something,
It's yeah.
40-ish.
yeah, it's
Okay,
40
well-
something health.
Windows.
No one will be seated during the
Well, I
thrilling
was,
mathematics section.
Maybe we need the class. I think he pulls out a nice shard. So I'll spend those to inventory
yep.
points. Yeah, and he does another jump, like before,
Oh yeah,
and stuffs the shard into the wound he
dunk?
made.
basketball dunk
Yeah.
style.
Yeah, dunk style. Just tries to shove it in there. Sounds awful.
As I said in the,
I don't
in the
know what
chat, it's my
kind of
horrible
attack
corruption
that
of you.
would
So yes, it's just flat 10 damage. That's fun.
But it's vulnerable.
It is vulnerable. Vulnerable means it takes double.
Hmm
Oh, nice. Okay.
So you're doing 20 damage, and this really
Ooh.
screws her up. You see her body, like the human portion of her, it sort of starts crinkling in, and like the movements are coming twitchier, and but you don't notice. You don't notice. You're busy doing your 10-point landing. Your amazing job.
Yes. Hero landing. And then, if I can, I'll take those 2 extra health points. And
Every
my
little bit
weights.
helps, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Edging up there slowly.
Okay. Okay. The warden takes offense to this and attacks you with the bramble lash.
Yep.
Oh,
Listen,
no.
it's the
It's
most
really not good.
Bramble Lash involves Dex, and I shouldn't have said that.
Hey.
Does an 11 hit
11.
your physical defense?
Yeah. Yep, right on
Dang
it
it.
again.
You take 15 poison damage.
Is that you down?
Oh,
No.
phew. I'm at
Literally, the
2.
agony was what saved you.
Yeah. Phew. Okay. He's like huffing and puffing right now. He's in pain.
This isn't terrifying in any way, shape, or form.
Okay. So, it gets down to Tal's turn, I guess.
Cool.
Because you did your counter attack. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's actually my turn this time. Alrighty. You know what? I have the potential to do more damage via my sword attack, even if I'm weakened.
What about the elemental shard?
What about the elemental shot?
The GM takes a look at the amount of HP left on the boss monster. What about the elemental shard?
Can they give encouragement like, hit it with eyes? You got an ice attack.
It is currently, we've got like 12 minutes left in the game.
Yep.
Tony, I will tell you, an elemental shard will not finish her off this round.
Cool.
Okay.
Then I will do what I was going to do. And that is swipe at them again with my greatsword, even if I'm suddenly just like breathing heavier. So D6
I
and
believe.
D8. And then
Please.
plus 1. But I have a trick up my sleeve.
Mhm.
Oh.
I hope. If it becomes applicable. All right.
Well, that's a
all right.
hit.
All right. All right.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless there's something else you want to do. I can't remember what your special thing
No.
might be.
I can vibe with that. I can roll with that one.
Yeah?
So that is 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. Well, that of course does not kill her, to be clear.
Nope.
The shard
Yep.
would not have killed her, as I said. All right, so she takes 16 points of damage. She is so low. Okay. Anything special about this attack?
No. It's just hacking away time. Like he was breathing. It's just like, crap. He's just starting to hack now. He's just falling back into
A bit
his
more of a
training. He's just like,
Primal.
destroy the thing in front of you.
Yeah. The thing about what's happening now is that like you're hearing the agonizing screams of the human portion of the Warden, but you're also hearing this like it's coming from the worm body itself. It's sort of guttural, sort of like it's hard to describe, but it's a grunt, it's a roar or whatever it is. Okay. Moving on. Unfortunately for everybody involved,
Yay.
the Warden gets one more turn at the very least. And she's going to do
getting
her slam attack, multiple
Yep.
slam attack.
Okay.
He is weakened at least.
I'm ready to
All right,
faint.
yeah, you're right. She is weakened, isn't she? Okay,
Yes,
that's a good point.
she
That's a good
weakened.
point. I almost forgot. Thank you for actually paying attention to the game we're playing.
I got to do something. I'm unconscious otherwise.
Thank you, B.
Does a 12 hit?
Oh no!
Oh, god dang it, yes.
Oh dear. Okay, I tuned this one a little bit too much, but I was within the design rules. I'm just going to say. The book
I'm
told me to,
I'm
the
legally
book told me
killing
to
you.
do it,
Legally
guys.
killing you.
Okay. So she ends up doing 11 damage to each of you.
Bloody hell.
So V, you fall.
Goodbye.
Counterattack. Also, I get 3 MP.
Tal, you're now in
back.
crisis as well.
Cool.
Sorry? You get what?
I get 3 MP back. Because I got hit.
Indeed. Okay.
Ready? Let's see if this counterattack will do anything. D68.
Had my fingers crossed.
They just like the blown away emote and lands.
No, it's fine. It's gonna be great.
It hits.
It hits.
Okay.
All right.
So, how much damage do you do?
I do. So the thing about counterattack is I don't count my high roll.
So you just do 10.
Yep. It's very quiet. It's very quiet.
Don't do it. Thumbs up.
I want to hear the
What does
words.
it look like when your counterattack kills the warden?
Yay!
Yeah.
He started out as a fool, but got the last stand. Fucking die, you overprotective bitch! Basically, he saw thee do it, and it seemed to work out for them. So he's like, there is one move in the Goro dojo of a flying jump, back down.
Okay.
The worms, he doesn't get the worm like perfectly down the middle anyway. He kind of goes in and at an angle, and still he separates the top from the bottom, or at least as much as he can. There's probably still a little bit left attached as his like big cleave comes through the wooden caterpillar. His blade gets true to form though. When the attack finishes and the follow through, his blade gets stuck into the ground.
The warden lets out one agonized, sorrowful, mournful scream. And then her human body sort of I would say I was going to say fades away, but sort of just turns into dust. And the core of her body sort of starts to lose integrity. Like all the cuts and things, all the twigs start like convulsing, twitching in sort of some kind of agony, and they sort of start snapping, and just bits are flying everywhere, and eventually the entire structure sort of struggles itself into pieces. It sort of splays itself open on the ground before you. The vines throughout the temple and around here all sort of start to instantly deteriorate and sort of rot away. And like the sort of vines above you sort of stay there, but they sort of like, they desiccate and sort of turn into that sort of incredibly like, you know, like when wood and stuff turns white when it's sort of been exposed and aged and such.
Yeah.
The entire mood of the temple turns from this warm feeling to this dark, cold feeling. Sort of like, yeah, the creaking of wood and the howling of wind in the distance. And that, folks, is where I feel like we should leave the episode.
Sounds good.
Characters unconscious.
2 people are dead.
Two unconscious.
So what happens
sword
is
in the
that
ground.
both thee and Veronica instantly get restored to half health at the end of the combat.
Okay.
We stay in crisis.
You're in crisis.
Yeah.
We're all in crisis.
Big Chrysler.
And yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Come on.
Death is a minor inconvenience. Indeed, Splendid. Okay. So I think we'll wrap up there. We'll resolve the ending. I did have a really cool cutaway to a villain scene a la Final Fantasy XIV, but I can't do it in 5 minutes.
No, you can't meanwhile in 5 minutes.
I can't meanwhile in 5 minutes.
I will just mention that V gets 2 fabula points for surrendering.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Nah, only
thank
the
you.
GM's girlfriend gets that.
Only the GM's girlfriend gets literally
Oh.
powered down.
Listen, I want there to be a degree of peril for you guys, so, you know. Okay, so thank you, wonderful folks, for following us. Sorry, I was staring at the word followers on the screen. For watching and listening to us. Hopefully, it was fun for you guys. I believe it was fun for us.
Yes, it was.
We finally had
Yay.
a proper
Thank you
boss
for
battle, and I
watching.
think our players have suddenly realized the
Thank you,
magnitude of the
everyone.
situation they are in.
What are you talking about? Everything is resolved. It's all good.
Listen, is it a
Yeah,
Final
everything's
Fantasy?
fine.
Is it a first playthrough Final Fantasy game if you haven't got a couple of Phoenix Downs used in the first couple of boss fights?
Very true. Very
What does the
true.
GM sycophant
Eating
get?
floor.
They get nothing. Nothing. Good day, sir. You
I
get
think
the
Tile
chance
has
to
finally
grovel
got
for
his
more.
redemption.
Definitely Tal got a redemption there.
Definitely.
Yes.
He's
Dice
a
were-
viable
Thank you for
player.
watching.
I am so sorry about so many of those attacks. Like the chances of her hitting 13 like
That many
4
times
times
in a row.
is
I got very
That
unlucky.
was amazing.
very silly.
It's about the same amount of time luck as Tile had, missing 10 every single roll in that first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're looking at, what is it, 0.45 times 4.
Yeah, I kind of very
No,
deliberately
I
gave
don't know how
her
to do math.
pretty low physical defense because, I mean, yeah.
If you hadn't, Tile would barely be hitting.
Yeah, and also just how the numbers sort of ran out. I wanted her to have more might and willpower than Dex just got dumped. Which is
No, that's
fortunate.
all good.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Flair may still be around, who knows, but thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you,
Splendid.
Blue. Thank you, Splendid. Thank you, anyone who's lurking.
I called her Flair.
Yeah, thank you everyone who's
Thank
still
you.
watching.
And
And thank you for everyone who watched during, but
Yes.
has since left.
It has since left.
And see you in a fortnight, where hopefully we'll have
Mhm.
some proper battle music, and we might actually see a glimpse of our main antagonists.
Oh,
Mhm.
excited.
Mm-hmm. Okay. In that case, from all of us, see you later.
See you.
See ya.
See